Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, okay, so what you are really telling now that you have a flying mechanics here, and you can fly infinitely, so nothing can stop you, and it's really useful here to go fast, of course. Oh, also, and every level has like a goal time, and if you get it, you beat the level in that goal time, you're gonna, of course, watch that animation or celebration thing, and you're gonna gain some powers like the wave, a gun, and some boots to speed up. Oh, 7 seconds. So like what I did there is like waiting so I can skip this celebration cutscene here, because there are some levels that the goal time is so short that it's faster to to win instead of beating the level quickly. Oh no.
Oh, okay.
No.
So it's really easy to lose control like that because you can only move in set distances, and if you hit a wall, you ricochet off of it and go in a completely different direction, which in a lot of places is used to your advantage, but when you want to get into a small space like that, it's really difficult, actually, and you have to have the right angle to get in there, or you're going to just bounce out, and that's going to happen. But luckily, you didn't lose too much time.
Yeah.
So this boss, actually doing 4 damage to him. I don't know if you noticed that Twinbee's fist is getting really big, but you actually have to turn around and punch immediately in order to get that, and it does 4 damage instead of, I believe, 2.
Yeah. It's 4, and the normal weapon is only 2. The punch is very good for bosses here.
I just noticed that when he started the game, he had like 3 options of selection.
Yep.
Does it change anything, or it's just like preference?
Yeah, actually, there's 3 different characters, and the difference between them, aside from the colors, is just how long it takes to charge up your punch and your rocket boost.
Yeah.
And Twinbee has the shortest rocket boost charge time, so we use her because with that kind of turnaround punch attack that I talked about, that pretty much trivializes any boss fight.
I did the same goal in this level. Okay, so in this level, it has 3 different goals, so I can unlock 3 different levels, and I recently beat the same goal.
I wasn't sure if I was going crazy or what. Yeah.
There we go.
Like similar to like Super Mario World, some levels have different exits, and beating the level through these different exits unlocks a different stage. So this one's kind of a hub stage, and it has 3 different exits that kind of open 3 different branching paths of stages. And this game actually has quite a few stages that are just kind of extra that you aren't required to beat the game. What is required is just getting through and beating all of the area's bosses. And I think, what are there, 6 total?
Yeah, 6 total. You have to beat them all, or you can access to the final boss. Oh no.
Oh no.
There.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, some of them are faster than others, so like if you miss it, you can't go for it again.
Wow.
I have a problem here. Oh no. Oh no.
This is fine.
This is fine. No.
Oh, not like this.
Not like this.
Just
Okay.
do the safe strat. You can do a charge there, where you basically right angle off of the ceiling, and it brings you like in a straight path above all of those green tiles as they're on the ground. Like that. There you go. Nice. That's really hard.
In this level, it's really easy to bounce around here, hit a corner, and mess up. So really easy here. It's really difficult level.
Yeah, one thing that is kind of unique about this game, I guess, is that the same button to rocket boost is also your jump button. So when you want to just regular jump, you have to not be holding B in a game where you're holding B all of the time.
Oh. There
Nice.
we go. Okay.
Good save.
Almost.
Yeah, Gumby can be kind of difficult if you take a lot of damage and don't do any. You want to be able to have that safety net.
Not sure if we mentioned this, but yesterday was the game's birthday.
Oh yeah, what is
Yeah.
it? 24. 24.
24, yes.
So it's like pretty amazing that GDQ has the run like almost on its birthday.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
So happy birthday, Twinbee. Yo, nice.
Nice.
Nice one.
So did you reroute this? Because I don't remember this level being in the task.
Oh yes, I wanted shoutouts to Killer Hub. So that guy helped me a lot with this game, routing, finding some strat in this game. So, oh no.
Okay.
So shoutouts to him.
Yeah, there's 3 runners on the leaderboard. A French guy that did a run of this some years ago in like 2013, and then Killer Hunt and NG, who beat the original run by about a minute and has the record at is it 22:03?
22:48.
22:48.
Yeah, it was like a pretty competition back when they were playing the game, like both of them. Like
Yeah.
PBs every day. It was really amazing checking the Discord and both like posting PBs back and forth, beating their own times. Like,
Yeah, and there was a lot of rerouting too, I think.
Yeah. It was a
And new
sick
strats.
week there.
Yeah, the waiting strategies for shorter stages that have the short goal times.
Yeah. So this level is not that interesting, so you can read some donation here.
All right, we have $20 from Dal Sifo Deitzt. I sure read that right. Every year in the last 5 years, I donate during the night shift. You guys are doing an amazing job keeping the marathon running 24/7. You are the real MVPs. Everyone can run a Zelda or a Mario game, but you guys play Pink Rainbow Robots Adventure. I love it.
Okay, so we are in the boss here. I need to be in that position when those guys appear, so of course they disappear quickly. And of course avoid those guys there. And I can stay here and doesn't take any damage. And you can watch the dance the Wing does. It's really fun, really cool. I really like it.
So yeah, that's like the only instance of needing to use the charge punch in the game, and because you have so much time to charge up for it, you know, even though Winbee's charge time is so long, it's totally fine
There we go.
because he has to come down and then open his head. So that was a good fight.
Yeah, that was a good fight. So now you start the real difficult levels now. These next areas are really difficult.
Yeah, these this is like the toy world, I guess.
It's good. Oh no, okay.
Getting some of your power-ups back there.
Yeah.
There's some really tricky shots you can do to optimize over, like this room where you're going through a lot of small crevices, but mostly for a human it's just safer to kind of navigate through. Only do charge shots for the long horizontal corridors.
One more. There's another goal here.
And sometimes, you know, the exits, they can be on the same screen, or they could be, you know, you could spend 10, 20 minutes looking for a different exit
Yeah.
and keep finding the same exit over and over again. This game is actually deceptively hard in that regard. The stages are really large, and
Oh. Okay, there we go.
Over the goal.
and it's easy to move carelessly. You know, moving really, really fast and ricocheting off of everything, and then all of a sudden there's an enemy or spikes.
Okay, so this level is really, really hard. It has tons of stuff here. And a guy died easily here.
Yeah, making use of the hover mechanic there. Nice shot. Ooh.
Oh. Okay. No, doesn't matter. If I lose the shield here. Nice.
There we go.
There we go. Okay. We're in there. We're in there.
Yeah, this game feels really, really good to play, by the way. The charge shot mechanic and bouncing off the walls and getting, you know, really precise shots is definitely very rewarding.
Also on this level, if I fail the timing with the jet, I'm gonna die. So let's see. Whoops, there we go.
Nice.
All right. So yeah, in the previous level when I was talking about the hover mechanic, that can also be used if you kind of miss a jet, like need to adjust.
The boss is right there, if you're wondering.
Yeah, that was the boss.
That was the boss.
It comes out of the ground if you just damage boost in the spikes and have the big fist out, then it just runs right into it every time. And it actually has like the smallest life bar. So pretty easy to kill.
Yeah, really easy. Like, the next boss room right here is really easy, really easy. Okay, so this is the last level of the area, of this area. It's kind of tricky, this level. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Damage boost here, and we are done. There we go. So now comes the ice area, and is the shortest area in the game. Just 3 levels and you're done. But of course, this level has 2 goals also, so you can unlock 2 level more. Oh no. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Yeah, the stage has those kind of conveyor belts that you hang off of that are really useful to get around if you need to adjust your shot or just stop yourself.
Oops. Okay. You grab like a star here, you're invisible here, and you killed all those snowmen or something. And watch out for the spikes, and we are done here.
Get that nice portrait of Twinbee skiing, or Twinbee's pilot. The pilots have different names. I can't remember what they are off the top of my head.
That was really hard.
Really?
Nice fight.
Stick fight.
So this game actually had a European release as well, but I think it's a little. They took out the dialogue cutscenes, and the pacing of the levels is different. I don't think you have as much freedom to pick from different levels. I think it's more linear. It's presented in some way. I actually haven't played it myself. But I don't think you can go back to like levels that you've revisit levels that you already played, unless you haven't found all the exits. Maybe that might be it.
Okay, so here the fun starts, and this is like a toy factory. Oh no! I don't know what happened there. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, these levels are incredibly difficult.
Yeah. And again, dude. Oh. Now we're in there. Okay.
We're fine.
that must be save my life.
Yeah, luckily if you take any damage and you lose a power-up because of it, similar to like Sonic the Hedgehog, your power comes out and you can pick it up. You can pick it back up like it's a ring. Or the bell, I should say. So this is like the only platformer, I think, in a shmup series. But you know, turns out it's the one true speed game.
Okay. There's a manipulation of this boss, so you can manipulate the direction of of these guys. Nice. It's going good.
So, do you need to hit both of them or just with one you're okay?
You hit one and then the other one, and that's it. It's kind of weird boss, this one. Nice. There we go.
Yeah, good fight. The fight, the fight can get really out of hand. These guys can corner you, and
Yeah, it can be a really a mess with this boss. Okay. Back to the level. Up here, there are another goal here. Oops. And there. I don't know if this is a mini game or something. Well, anyways. You kill them and there you go. Okay, so on this level is there's that guy that will follow you and trying to kill you, so we need to go fast here.
Yeah, this level's pretty straightforward. You don't take a lot of branching paths.
Well, at least you're going way too fast. That guy's like really behind you now.
Yeah.
There we go. Really fast.
The stage can get kind of tricky, but you're never usually in a lot of danger unless you make a lot of mistakes.
This level is long, but there's a shortcut in here. Right here. So you can skip everything of this level. Oh, there we go. Okay.
I didn't know that was there.
The secrets. There we go. Same here, the same mini game. I guess it's a mini game. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really know.
Or they are dead. So there we go. That was
Might
the
be a
level.
reference to another Twinbee game that I don't get.
Maybe. Yeah.
Maybe, who knows?
So okay, so now we are like a boss rush or something. Yeah. So there's this guy again, boss B2. But
Moves
when
a
you hit
little
him,
faster.
yeah, it's really fast now. It's going crazy when you hit him.
Like a wiggler, essentially.
Yeah.
So here, one punch more, and done. There we go.
Yeah, you have to hit him one more time actually after when he's running away and smoke coming out of him.
Yeah, or else he's not gonna die. He's gonna run away like a crazy. Okay, my friend here. The bomb guy here.
This is my man Booby.
My boy Booby here.
If you're not
Yeah.
careful though, those missiles will get you off guard if you are not in the right place. Because you can fire straight on and from overhead at the same time at different intervals.
Yeah. Okay, so now we are in the final boss here. So he's a really tough guy. He's gonna throw bombs and gonna punch a lot. So he's gonna be a really tough boss here.
That's a pretty high music for the last boss.
Yeah. Yeah, unless you are here, you can do anything. The boss can do anything for you. He's gonna throw you bombs here.
Yeah, he's in like an imitation Twinbee robot,
Yeah.
and it like picks randomly one of your teammates or you to imitate, and then it turns back into the silver and red
The
form,
time is coming up here.
and that's when you can attack it.
And time. There you go. So how was it, man?
2440.
Wow, nice.
definitely nice.
Yeah. I made
nice job.
a tons of mistakes here, tons of death, and I didn't think I want to get a 24. So really nice run. Okay, so that was Twinbee. I hope you enjoyed this game. I want to shout out to the couch here.
Thank you.
And shout outs to my boys of Speedrun Español here.
Speaking of which, they would like
Salud.
this.